Good evening. Good evening. There's still a few people coming down the sidewalk, but we only have a 45-minute program here, so we're going to get started. Um, Welcome to the Spring Arts Showcase Band Concert. So happy you're here. Tonight's concert has a patriotic theme since it's the 250th anniversary of the United States of America, 2026. We're celebrating 250 years. It's awesome. So tonight's music selections range from American composers in the 1800s all the way up to present time, in different eras, different music styles, but all a part of Americana and part of the fabric of our musical heritage. So since it's a patriotic evening, please stand with me as we play the national anthem, Star Spangled Banner. Starts their evening with a piece called Honor the Brave. It's a tribute to all veterans who have served in active duty in our armed services. It celebrates those men and women who have made the ultimate sacrifice and have played an essential role in shaping our country and ensuring the freedoms that we enjoy. Honor the brave. Thank, thank you. Thank you. That's just our beginners. If you played in that song with the beginners, would you raise your hand? We have fourth grade beginners up here. We have some sixth grade beginners, and we had a few older players playing with them just for support. But mostly that was all. Did Benjamin, did you raise your hand back over there in the trumpet section? There you go, fourth grade trumpet player. Awesome. Thanks. Our next song features our trombone player, Daxton, and our baritone player, Lucy. This is called Trombones in Paradise, and it features the special thing that trombone players get to do when they're beginners is learn to play a glissando, which means that they hold a note and they move the slide, and the sound can go. So you'll listen for that glissando in this song called Trombones in Paradise. Good job. Great job. John Williams is perhaps the greatest composer of the modern era, having been nominated for an astounding 52 Academy Awards for his music scores, his film scores, including Jaws, da 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 da. Yeah, I know. E.T., Schindler's List, Home Alone. How about that? And of course, the Indiana Jones series, which is what the next song is from that series, Raiders March. Great job. The fifth graders who have been playing with me for 1 year joined on that one, as well as some of our older students. We have Ambry Pettis who's joined us. She just can't quit saying yes when I plead with her to come back and play with us again. She's a 10th grader now, yes. Connor Simino is on tenor sax. And Mrs. Shannon Austin, one of our rock school parents, is on bari sax back here. So, and Paul Parasurla is on percussion. So I appreciate them coming back and giving us some older player help. That's much appreciated. Our next selection is called American River Medley, and it incorporates 3 folk songs from the mid-19th century: Shenandoah, or Across the Wide Missouri; the Glendy Burke, which was a song about a paddle wheel steamer that plied the Mississippi River; and the last one is the Red River Valley. Rivers that flow through America have been a prime vehicle for exploration, adventure, trade, inspiration, and just general enjoyment for generations. And these 3 folk songs of love, courage, and adventure embody that American spirit of exploration. The American River Medley. Thank you. That's where I choked up the other morning when we were playing for the elementary school, because I think that's a beautiful song that where the 2 melodies are being played together, the trumpets and the clarinets, 2 opposite melodies, the Red River Valley against the Shenandoah River song, blended together by that composer, and it's just beautiful. And part of why we do this is to bring beauty to the world and to share in the creative gift that God has given all of us. So that's why I do this, because I want to teach my kids the value of bringing beauty through music, and it can be a lifelong pursuit of theirs. I started playing piano when I was 5, trumpet when I was in 6th grade, all through college, and I still play in the Gainesville Community Band as a 72-year-old man. So I've been playing for probably 60 years and enjoying music, and so I hope that you feel that that desire to experience beauty through music. Learning to play an instrument is difficult, and each of these students have had to develop courage and confidence in the face of possible squeaks, busted notes, or missed rhythms. Our next selection was written for students and adults alike who are willing to go out on a ledge outside of their comfort zone, face adversity, and take on new challenges. This is Brian Balmage's Fanfare for the Fearless. I told them I was going to have them stand on that one because that's probably our most difficult piece. It's a recurring theme that occurs in every section with different entrances throughout, and it just weaves together beautifully and shows the courage that each individual section has to have playing and coming in at their separate entrances, not depending on what the other sections are doing, but it just is a beautifully crafted piece for young bands. So thank you for that. The timeless jazz classic, I've Got Rhythm, was written by George and Ira Gershwin in the 1930s for the musical Girl Crazy. It kind of pokes fun at the rhythm by inserting a rest on beat 1 of the melody in every other measure. So you're familiar with the song. It's, I've got rhythm, I've got music, rest, I've got my girl, who could ask for anything more? So it's a fun little piece, a classic jazz, part of the American jazz repertoire, and we enjoy playing this. This one also has a lot of different, this is a piece that is written in 4 different parts for the band. So some students are playing part 1, some students are playing part 2, some students part 3 and part 4. so that each one has different entrances and carrying the melody at different points in the song. So it's a fun little arrangement. I Got Rhythm. That was a fun one. I won't tell you the story about our missing whistle, but no. Bringing us back to a more contemporary time is The Prayer, co-written by Carol Bayer Sager and the hitmaker David Foster. It's a prayer for safety in uncertain times. It was recorded by Andrea Bocelli and Celine Dion, a big hit. The words are, lead us to a place, guide us by your grace to a place where we'll be safe. It features solos on alto sax by Logan and trumpet by Kalen Reynoso. The Prayer. Logan doesn't like me right now. This one is kind of a kid favorite. It's called Awesome Sauce. When you play an instrument, you're cool, likable, confident. You walk, you strut, you sizzle. You're awesome sauce. Thank you. We close out our concert with a patriotic sing-along. It's called American Pride. It's arranged by Chris Bernodus. George M. Cohan wrote You're a Grand Old Flag in 1906 as the opening number to his Broadway play, George Washington, Jr. And America the Beautiful was written as a poem by Catherine Bates in 1893, and Samuel Ward wrote the tune in 1882, but the music and poem was first published together in 1910. So please join in singing these two patriotic favorites. The words will be up on the screen. You're a Grand Old Flag, and then America the Beautiful. Everyone, thank you for coming, because this is our last song. Thank you for your support through the year. for browbeating your children into practicing, and then supporting us and here at the Rock School. We appreciate it. Thank you to the administration for your support and undying efforts to keep band and music alive. So we appreciate that. Thank you. We have no encore prepared, so thank you. Enjoy the rest of your evening. We appreciate you being here.